What's up, party people? It's your boy Brian. Very sad day with the loss of Brian Wilson, one of my all-time favorites. I saw him in concert twice, once at Carnegie Hall and once in McCarran Park. These could not be two more opposite venues. But he was great both times because he was Brian frickin' Wilson. I'm wearing my Radiant Radish t-shirt in his memory. That was the health food store that he opened in LA in the late 60s. I don't think it was a success, but it didn't need to be because he was Brian frickin' Wilson. Let's do some 92 Upper Deck. I hope we get a lot of good California guys in this one. Well, we begin with Mo Vaughn, who was from Connecticut, but played in Anaheim for a couple of years. So there you have it. You can see the brand on his bicep in the picture on the back. He was an intimidating fella. Here's a Steve Avery playoff perfection card. We've talked about Steve Avery and how he was absolutely brilliant until he blew his shoulder out and then was nobody. And that, my friends, is how life goes. Chris Sabo in a cloud of dust. One of my absolute favorite players on a great card, John Olerud, reaching out to tag a Cleveland base runner, and he is clearly out. I can't tell who that is. Perhaps it is Kenny Lofton. When I think of Cleveland base runners of the early 90s, Kenny Lofton springs to mind. The ageless Charlie Huff demonstrating the knuckleball grip that allowed him to pitch until age 90. He and the umpire are in cahoots. About what? I do not know. Here's Rick Sutcliffe's back. Here is Mark Davis praying to Mecca. Seinfeld star Danny Tartabull. Here is an interesting card. Shawon Dunston appears to have just killed a man. That guy is lying in the dust at a very unnatural angle, although his hand is still on the base, so maybe he's safe. Who is Fahey, and why is he looming in the foreground? Was he the first base coach? If so, why is he so close to the action? Is it because of, the lens? Was it a telephoto lens and everything looks kind of compressed, foreshortened? Quite possibly. Mike Kelly, a man, a bat, light tower, and sky. I have no idea who Mike Kelly is or was. A lot of dust in this pack. It's a very dusty pack. Here's Charlie Huff sliding into third. I see a red beard in there, and so I assume that's Carney Lansford putting on the tag. He appears to be out. Another special card and a sad one. Gary and Dwight. Dwight Gooden was Gary Sheffield's uncle. And they were both from Tampa, which is why, I guess you see the ocean in the background. Dwight, man. Dwight. Could have been fantastic. Andres Galarraga as a Cardinal looks like you are the pitcher, and he is flipping the ball to you on the 3-1 putout. I very much hope that you have sprinted off the mound and are covering the bag. Because if you're not fielding your position. Oh, truck's backing up. Delightful. Speaking of Mets, who could have been so much more, here's Darryl in LA. 91 was Darryl's first year in LA and his only good one. And here it looks like, the world absolutely belongs to him. But things were about to collapse. And finally, rookie prospect, Donovan Osborne, signing autographs. That child looks happy. All right, folks. See you tomorrow.